welcome to your reading. Let's see what your messages are at this time, okay? So this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Take what resonates as it is a reading for the collective of Aries, all right? And today it is Thursday, the 16th of October, 2025. Okay, present. So you could be overthinking something, you could be stressed about something, overthinking a situation, feeling trapped in your mind about something, Aries. What else do we have for the lovely Aries? One more card, please, Spirit. One more card for Aries. You have two. You have expectation and you have community. And on the bottom of the deck, you have high honor. So somebody's got good intentions here with you, or it could be that you're about to receive some kind of recognition for some work that you've been doing, perhaps in the community. This could be online, it could be in your neighborhood, your friend circle, whatever this is, okay? High honor, and you have expectations. You're expecting something here. I'm expecting you, Mr. Bond. And you have judication. So there's something about justice coming in. You're looking at a situation, whether there's been something that's been unfair or someone that's been unfair towards you, and you're expecting perhaps an apology or things to go in your favor. And with judication here being in the upright, and hopefully the tarot will say the same if justice comes up, things could be going in your favor, but for the time being, you're really kind of working yourself up about this, or someone is anyway. So let's see what your messages are, my lovelies. I just took my jumper off because I was roasting, and now I'm freaking cold again. Just moving. Alright, let's see. Messages for Aries. Holy Spirit, Father, Mother, God. What is the messages for Aries at the time of this reading? Please and thank you. Okay, it looks like something is going to happen in your favor here. The Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck is talking about something good coming in. This is fast energy. This is allowing you to become unstuck. If you've been feeling stuck in a situation, it's like this is full steam ahead, okay? Positive energy here, communication. Allowing you to break free from something. So I really like that. Okay, that's on the bottom of the deck here. So let's see, what are the messages for Aries? Okay, you have the World, Capricorn energy, you have the King of Swords, and you have the Seven of Swords. Alright, so intellect here would be King of Swords and a decision and communication and honesty. And there's something about plans. Now, swords are all about thoughts and intentions. So it looks to me like someone's planning to have a conversation with you shortly here. And the World is, this could be somebody that is at a distance. This is also about a cycle that is maybe coming to a close or has come to a close, and there's communication coming in, air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, could also be Capricorn here. Alright, so let's just see this, more messages for Aries. More messages for Aries, please. The Sun, ooh. Okay, the Sun is Leo energy. It's a very, very positive card. Okay, this is the card of yes. So there's something here that may make you happy. Okay, whatever this decision or communication is. And you have the King of Cups. So you've got the King of Swords and then you've got the King of Cups. Whatever this conversation is, if your energy is in this King of Swords where you're waiting for a legal situation, because the King of Swords represents somebody that is in authority, governmental worker, an official person, okay? Whatever this is, it's going to soften you here. It's going to make you feel really good. fulfill you emotionally here. So it's like, you know, you're raising a toast there, like you're feeling, you know, relaxed and your emotions are just nice and chill. I mean, the King of Cups is a very chill energy here, so I like that. So let's see. So let's have a look at the world. Let's clarify the world and see what this cycle is all about, or this distance, whatever this is. It could be something that's online as well. Tell me about the world for Aries. What is this? Okay, you have the Three of Pentacles. There could be something about a collaboration here. There may even be an interview. There's something about you showcasing some kind of work or working towards a project here, probably with somebody else. You may be sharing a common goal. It could also be to do with long distance work. There's somebody that you may be working with, and they could be online, they could be in another country, but there's something about that. Maybe an interview or but there's collaboration here anyway. Tell me more about the Three of Pentacles with the world. Working something out. Where's the Three of Pentacles with the world for? Oh, three energy here. So this could be a romantic thing here. This could be somebody that you have feelings for. There's a hurt energy with the Three of Swords. And it looks like whoever wants to talk to you here, this air sign energy, there's something about planning, or you know, it could even be about travel, but you could be making a decision here, you know, mind over heart. All right, so there's this hurt energy. So tell me more about what, actually tell me about this King of Swords. Justice, there you go. This is somebody that wants to bring in justice, or the justice system. So, like I said, the King of Swords could be somebody that's representing, you know, a judge, jury, solicitor, whatever this is. There's something about justice here. Libra energy. Tell me more about justice. But I really feel like there's a situation where justice is going to be coming in. There's something that's going to be balancing out for you, and it's all to do with somebody's decision here. Somebody, what they're communicating. Now, it could be an apology. I mean, it could literally be a legal situation that you're going through. This could be about to go well. Right, what do we have? Looks like the Five of Pentacles is in reverse here. There's an energy of not feeling isolated anymore, and also if there's been some kind of financial struggle or feeling left out in the cold, you know, going through some kind of hardships or difficulty, this is going to end, okay? And sometimes this can be about, you know, in the upright that you and somebody are not talking to one another. And I feel like, you know, with this King of Swords and Justice, and with this Five of Pentacles in reverse, it looks like somebody is wanting to communicate with you here, and they're wanting to make amends. Yeah, you have the Two of Pentacles. This is somebody that wants to balance something out with you here. Alright, so, and then you have, look at this, you have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So the Nine of Pentacles in reverse is somebody that's deciding that they no longer want to be single. They may want to be in a commitment with you. They see you as the ideal person here. So they want, yeah, look at this. Temperance. Somebody here, Aries, wants to give you balance. They want to give you, you know, equilibrium. They want to work with you on something here. There's Two Cups, and the cups that are pouring, the Temperance, the angel, is pouring one cup of water to another, and this is to do with blending emotions, and your emotions and their emotions. And this is like, you know, the angel is making something happen here. There's something about this connection that brings about divine timing here. So there's something that involves divine timing. There's a moving forwards here. There's a very fast energy with the Chariot, Cancer energy. And I think I told you Sagittarius for Temperance. And the Emperor, there's somebody, look at this. This is really interesting because whoever this person is, they're coming towards you as an emperor. They're coming towards you to do the right thing, to step up, to be what you deserve of them. And this is Aries energy too, and the Chariot is Cancer, but also who rides the Chariot? The Emperor rides the Chariot. I know that doesn't look like the Emperor that you see there, but basically the Emperor is riding the Chariot out of the castle, taking action. Alright, so let's see what this Seven of Swords is for you. Tell me about the Seven of Swords for our lovely Aries, please. What is the Seven of Swords? The Magician. Something's trying to manifest. They're planning something here. You've got Gemini, Virgo energy. You could be dealing with either one of those. Somebody is being very strategic. They're thinking, they're planning, and they are trying to make something happen here. Oh my God, what the hell was that? I think that was my washing machine, you guys. Sounded like it was knocking on the door. Oh. Anyway, let's see. I think it's those little plastic lids that you fill up with the liquid and they bang around. But anyway, let's see. Tell me about the Magician with the Seven of Swords. What is the Magician with the Seven of Swords for our lovely Aries? The Fool. Whoa, somebody really is going to take a leap here. Somebody's taking action towards you. This is very well thought out planning. They want you to take a leap with them. There's something about being on a new pathway. I feel like whatever is happening here, something's going in your favor after a period of hurt, after a period of difficulty, whether financial or in love. But things are going to start moving forwards here. And I do feel like there even could be a new person here with the Fool. Or this is somebody here that is wanting to take a risk, to take a leap towards you. But I do see there's some kind of planning and you're bringing about some kind of manifestation. Yeah, look at that, the Ace of Swords. Somebody wants to talk to you, Aries. Somebody has a plan, an idea. Could be you. Could be you getting some kind of clarity, and it could be all to do with what somebody's about to tell you here with this King of Swords. And you have the Page of Cups. Somebody is very, very interested in you. Page of Cups talks about somebody coming in with an offer. Could be somebody younger, could be somebody shy. This could be a new person. Judgment. This person's shy. I feel like they may be afraid of some kind of judgment that you may have over them. But judgment's also about making a decision, and I feel like this person's like deciding to take a leap and come towards you, whether this is a past person or somebody that's crushing on you here. Alright, tell me about this Fool. Why is the Fool here for Aries? Why is the Fool here for our lovely Aries? You have the Nine of Cups, okay, a wish fulfillment. So yeah, whatever this is, it's going to bring in a wish fulfillment. This person sees you as the one that they want. I want to clarify a little bit more on this Three of Swords though. Why is the Three of Swords? This is definitely a past person here. Now, I don't know if this is somebody that you may have been on a cycle with, but I feel like with this Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy again, it could be that this person is wanting to change. They wanted to change things. They wanted to make things right with you. Tell me more about the Three. Look, this person knows their success. This person is trying to get your attention. This person wants to do the right thing here. They want success with you. Look, high honor. If you've been expecting something to go right here, Aries, it looks like somebody is coming in to do just that, okay? The Hierophant, this person has been going through some kind of spiritual lessons. Looks like they want commitment. Could be dealing with a Taurus. Wow, Taurus energy again, the Empress. There's somebody here. We already have the Emperor somewhere. We saw the Emperor. Um, and now there's the Empress. So this is somebody that wants growth. Okay, they want to give, they want to nurture this connection. So let's see, what is the Sun? So something here that is going to make you very happy. What is the Sun for Aries? Knight of Pentacles. Okay, could be to do with some kind of long-term goals here. But there's somebody here, and I feel like this is you. This is you being a little bit cautious with this Knight of Pentacles. You may be dealing with an earth sign. Taurus is coming out pretty strong here. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. But with this Knight of Pentacles, this could be you being cautious, and you've got some offer here or an idea. There's something that you're wanting to move forwards with, and you're thinking about your long-term goals here. So you're moving slowly here. Nine of Wands, yeah, because I feel like there could be still some feeling wounded here, feeling tired. You may still be feeling hurt by this person, and maybe even this person reaching out again. It could be bringing a little bit of that wounded energy back. But all in all, I'm getting an energy here of there being some really good breakthrough here with the Sun. And this is making you happy, but it's also bringing this energy in as well. But you are really looking at, something new here. Now, whether this is to do with this person making you a new offer, things are going to change, let's do things differently. It could be the Star. Yeah, somebody's holding on to hope and a wish fulfillment with you. They really are. They have faith in this connection. So let's see. Tell me more about this Nine of Wands. Tell me about the Nine of Wands for Aries. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Yes, there's this wounded energy. Yes, there's this cautiousness coming from you, but there's also this happiness, whether you're keeping it to yourself, you're kind of guarding it a little bit, but you're really feeling excitement about this Ace of Wands, about this connection, this new energy, and it's like there's chemistry here. You are feeling that, but you're like, okay, and I feel like that's where this imprisonment comes in. It's like you could be in your head about this, thinking, what if this happens again? What if I really let myself go and fall in love with this person again? I feel like you and this person have both had disappointment from this connection. But instead of, focusing on the cups that have spilled, there's these two cups still standing, which is you and them. So I do get this, feeling cautious, feeling wounded, a little bit of resentment, some disappointment here, and some kind of anxiety over this. And I feel like because of this, Aries, you could be going within. The High Priestess, Pisces energy may be significant. It's almost like you're trying to go within. You're going within. The High Priestess, her eyes have rolled back in her head. She is looking within. And she already has the secret. She already has the gnosis. That with those moon cycles on the head, that's to do with, she can see the past, she knows the present, she knows the future. So that's a kind of energy. It's like you're going within your intuition here. Definitely, look at that, more going inwards. Now, excuse me, it could be that after a period of time of going within, feeling this disappointment, then trying to feel your way around it. It's saying that with the Hermit, which is number 9, it's time to come out of the cave. This cycle is ending. So the cycle of being alone, the cycle of being withdrawn, the cycle of thinking is over, because you've got the answer to something now. And this brings me to the King of Cups. So let's see, Aries, what is the King of Cups? The Moon, being in your emotions, emotional connection here, but also feeling in the dark, like nobody knows what's going to happen really. But I feel like you're going to be navigating your emotions. You're like, okay, I'm just going to go with this. I'm going to be in control of my emotions, because the kings are in control of whatever element they represent. And in this case, it's emotions. So I see you being very emotionally controlled here. So what is the Moon with the King of Cups? I see somebody really loves you here. You've got the Tower. What is the Tower? Something very unexpected is going to be happening in your near future. Tell me about this Tower. This is Scorpio and Aries energy. What is the Tower for Aries? Tell me about the Tower. Yeah, look at that, Knight of Swords. This person is definitely, there's somebody here chasing you. There's a message coming in, Knight of Swords. This is shocking news, okay? So let's see what this is. Now, you do have this Knight of Pentacles, and you also have, this is slow movement. This could be your energy though. But we've got two kings here. And Aries, we have two knights, okay? And I've just discovered that my microphone wasn't even on. I could absolutely kick myself so hard right now, you guys. I am so sorry. I've been on night shifts. I'm absolutely wiped out and I haven't slept yet. But I want to get these readings done. You have two kings and you have these two knights. So one of them is moving slowly. One of them is, I don't know, there could be an offer over two. I haven't seen anything about a decision yet over two or the Lovers. So I don't know if this is person just shifting their gears, shifting their energy, maybe kind of making things happen quick, but I don't know. Let's see. There's some message that you receive. Could be something you've been expecting. All right. What is the Knight of Swords with the Tower for Aries? Thank you. Oh my goodness. Look at this. You have now the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Aries, somebody is chasing you here. They're coming in with words of love. This person is going to be opening up emotionally. This King of Cups, okay, they're chasing you. They're coming in fast. I feel like they want to act now. They do not want to lose you. This person may even ask you to marry them with this energy. Seven of Wands. And there's a feeling, there's a blocked energy coming from somebody though. I feel like this could be you, because with the Four of Pentacles, you're still holding on to something from the past here. But look, this is love. Look, this is a relationship. This is the Two of Cups. You could be holding on to the fact that, look at that, the Eight of Cups just fell down like that. And I'm looking at the Six of Cups and I'm seeing a soulmate connection here. I'm seeing two people that may have known each other for a long time from the past. And this Eight of Cups tells me that, and it landed right on the World card here, okay? And it could be that there is a relationship that, somebody that was at a distance. And maybe somebody left because of this. Maybe they thought that being at a long distance, it wouldn't work. But what I'm getting is also a return. With the Eight of Cups, none of those cups have been spilled or, somebody left, everything kind of intact. As if they meant to return. So that's what I'm getting here, as if somebody is returning to you. Any more messages for the lovely Aries? Any more messages for Aries? The Star, healing, wish fulfillment, Aquarius energy. You have the Six of Pentacles. There's reciprocity. Whoever this is, I feel like justice is definitely coming in. Somebody is wanting to heal a connection with you. They're wanting to make something right here. Page of Pentacles. Who is this Page of Pentacles? Am I getting a different energy here now? There's somebody young. Some of you may have a child, an earth sign, or this person does. There's something about maybe a child here, or somebody that has been childish. Yeah, some of you are a mother or a father, a parent, but there seems to be an energy of 3 here, and especially when I think about that 3 of Pentacles here, there's an energy of 3, a family coming together. Taurus energy here, Libra as well. But there's definitely an offer. There's somebody here, they could even be younger. There's someone that wants your love. Queen of Wands, there you are there. And this is making you feel really good. I feel like this is going to make you so happy. That Queen of Wands energy is a very positive energy because she usually faces to the sun. If you look at the other tarot deck cards, she's looking off to the sun, like the sun that is rising, and is holding a sunflower. So this is all about positive energy, attraction, feeling warm, feeling good, you know, and this is something that is going to make you feel really good. Oh my goodness, look, you have the Ace of Cups. Somebody is definitely wanting a relationship with you. There's been silence, there's been a break, but they're coming in. Look, there's that cup, there is that Ace of Cups, and now they're presenting it to you. Look, the Queen of Wands, male or female, they're presenting it to you here. Wow. So let's see what messages we get from the Mystic Rose. Messages for Aries. What is it that they need to know right now, Holy Spirit? Messages for Aries. This is somebody that maybe you said you would never give them a chance. Maybe that's the case. So there's grave, second chance. This is somebody that there was an ending, but I feel like there was a lot of pain here as well. Could have been married to this person, or it could be that this person wants marriage with you. New love is coming in. There could literally be a new person coming in as well. There may be I'm getting a lot, because a lot of court cards here. You know, you've got knights, you've got kings, and you've got this page. There's something that you're healing and releasing. Now, it does say new love, renewed hope. So there is you having some kind of hope. Again, whatever this situation is, there's somebody here that wants to be with you, and somebody that you may end up being in a commitment for. Somebody is willing to give up their freedom here. They want to be in a relationship. Anything else? It's like somebody wants to take you off the market, basically. You're too good to be left. And whoever this is recognizing that. This person may have been non-committal in the past. There's something about money here. There may be money difficulties, but I see that changing with that Five of Pentacles in reverse. That's the opposite of financial difficulties. That's financial abundance coming in. Fated, meant to be. There's somebody here, there's an important connection coming in, and that's what that tower could be. There's somebody here that's going to take the initiative towards you. They're going to be chasing you. They're gambling, taking a chance. This is a soulmate here. So there's a soulmate connection. All right, so That is what I have for you today, Aries. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and stay blessed, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye for now.